Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We're delighted to have in stock this beautiful Mazda 3 2-litre 122 PS SE-L Lux nav, 5-door, finished in machine grey. It features Mazda's M hybrid technology and iStop technology. Registered 17th of March 2020. It's a one owner car, done 46,000 miles, a little bit up on the miles, but then again that is reflected in the price, and this car is in superb order and represents outstanding value for money. Features front and rear parking sensors, also with on-screen display and a reverse camera. These alloy wheels are unmarked on the passenger side. Curbside, you often see them scraped. This particular one's unmarked. Paintwork is in excellent condition on this car. SKYACTIV-G 122 PS engine, featuring Mazda's M hybrid technology. We've left the mats in the boot. They've only just cleaned this car, they haven't valeted it. It features a 60-40 split rear seat system. Here on the rear bumper there's an absence of marks, so this car, in spite of being a little bit up on the miles at 46,000, has had quite an easy life. It's in really good order. Person that has owned it beforehand has really looked after this. Will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, encapsulating 12 months roadside assistance. This car will also will take any vehicle in part exchange against this car, will be as competitive as any of the online companies advertising on national television. Those that wish to buy your car, we will be as competitive as they are. So if you bring us a part exchange, you'll be safe in the knowledge that you'll get a very competitive term, very competitive price, coupled with outstanding customer service. Car will also been through the workshop and undergone 101 used car check, where we check everything: tyre tread depths, condition of brake pad wear, brake disc wear, condition of the wipers, all the vehicle's electrical systems, etc., making sure that this car fulfills Mazda approved standards. So really great spec. Looking inside it here, you've got this very hard wearing, I would say charcoal grey interior, which shows minimal signs of wear. Electric windows all round with electric door mirrors, and they're power folding door mirrors as well. All the switchgear has very much a premium feel. This car, not only being well equipped, is beautifully finished. So you've got electric windows all round on the driver's door, electric power folding door mirrors. Obviously each door has its own electric window switch. Main array of switches you come to, first array of switches are Mazda's stop-start iStop technology, traction control, parking sensors. And sitting inside the car, excellent level of specification. We'll just actually start it. So it's keyless entry, keyless start. Brought the key in with us. Dip the clutch, press the engine stop-start button. Left hand side of the multi-function steering wheel, you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You've also got volume control, source control for when you're changing sources on this here, Mazda's entertainment center, and you've got this info button which changes elements of this display. You can see driving info, 44.2 mpg, which is very respectable out of a 2-litre 122 PS engine. You will get more than that, you will get less than that, depends how it's driven over what climatic conditions as well. Lane departure warning, low on fuel, yes we know we're low on fuel. That's the elements that changes. 46,726 miles. So left hand side you got tachometer, rev counter, centre you got the speedometer, and that is flanked either side by an MPG, instant MPG readout on the left hand side. On the right hand side, a range indicator of how much fuel there is left in the tank. Currently none. Left hand side to right of that you've got the main gauge here with temperature gauge and fuel gauge. Right hand side here of the multi-function steering wheel, adaptive radar cruise control. It senses, if you've got the cruise control set, it senses traffic in front of you and will slow you down as a result. So it's more than just a standard cruise control, it's an intelligent cruise control. Beyond that, auto wipers. You got your front and rear wipers here with variable speed on the intermittent, which is a very useful setting, and auto lights here featuring your fog lamps as well. So beautifully finished and really well equipped. One of the things here that impresses me is a 6-speed manual gearbox, very short throws between gears, beautifully balanced transmission, works really well in town as it does on the motorway. But all the outstanding engineering that's been developed from the MX-5, which is the world's best-selling roadster, they've transported across the range to, and this is never more evident than in this Mazda 3. The gear change is simply superb. The way in which the car drives is superb. Down here, main navigation wheel, which operates this here, and that's flanked by a home screen button, which is here, music button, nav button, back button, auto brakes with auto hold facility, master volume control, star button here. You can set up favourites through your radio stations, nav destinations, etc. So really great spec. Dual zone air conditioning, which means that you can set your temperatures individually, passenger and driver, or together. So if we just press this and just you can see it's now a different temperature to the passenger side, but if we press sync, it syncs them together. A really good system. Dial in the temperature you want, hit auto, dial in the temperature you want, then it will direct the air and adjust the fan speeds according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. But other useful settings on this is you don't have to operate it as an automatic setting. If you just come off, you can come off auto just by adjusting the fan speed, and the directional control, very simple, is there. Very self-explanatory. It's very simple but highly effective dual zone air conditioning climate control system. Heated seats, passenger and driver, CD slot. Looking at this here, just turn that down slightly. Looking at this here, and I'm going to show you in a brief overview what this is about. So information button here, fuel efficiency monitor. Go into this energy flow monitor is what I want to show you. You've got iStop and M hybrid technology. M hybrid technology simply means all the kinetic energy which is as a result of deceleration and braking, that kinetic energy, which is a tremendous amount, is captured in an integrated storage generator. It's then transferred to a 24-volt battery, which helps power some of the vehicle's electrical systems and also aids performance from standstill. So a really useful thing. The good thing about M hybrid is it obviously has environmental benefits. Likewise does the stop-start engine, stop-start iStop technology. If you pull up to a set of lights and the car is iStop ready, it's showing not ready at the moment, but if it's iStop ready, the engine will stop if those lights are red, and you just depress the clutch and the engine will start again when the lights turn to green. Obviously that has tremendous cost benefits and fuel efficiency benefits. So there it is, M hybrid and iStop. Vehicle status monitor, owner's manual, all on here. Entertainment, you got DAB, DAB sound system. You've also got FM, AM, USB connectivity and CD. So really really comprehensive entertainment system. Sat nav, nobody has put the SD card into this car, and actually there is an argument that says do we actually need the factory nav? Well, yes, we will get an SD card and we will put it into this vehicle, but I would point out this car features Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you touch your phone up by a USB lead, you'll get all the icons that you have on your phone will appear on this screen. Stuff like Spotify if you subscribe to it, Waze navigation if you've downloaded to it, Google Maps, etc. Between Waze navigation and Google Maps, Waze navigation is a fantastic sat-nav program. It's I use it in my car the whole time, and it advises you of potholes in the road, and God knows we need to be warned of those, stop vehicles, accidents, everything. It's all done sort of virtually in real time, but a really good, easy to understand nav system that which will integrate perfectly with this car. Settings, in-vehicle displays, active driving display. This car features a head-up display, which I can see very clearly. It won't come through that clearly on here. The advantage with head-up display is it pulls through a nav signal from the factory nav, and it will also advise you speed limits, etc., and keeps you to the speed limit. And it's unobtrusive, which is good. You notice it, but it's unobtrusive. You can adjust it for height, brightness, tilt adjustment, active driving, content, traffic sign recognition, etc. Center display we're looking at, you can adjust that between auto, day and night modes, brightness, contrast, show drive results at ignition off, instrument cluster display, which I've shown you changing elements, but there are two types. You can adjust that. In other words, you can tailor make this car to your own individual taste. Sound settings, really good sound system here. You can adjust it. It's got bass, treble, listening position, fader, balance, automatic level control, which can adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise, and it will give you automatic source level adjustment between the various sources without producing a different sound level. Safety settings, car's loaded with them. Driver assistance system, Mazda radar, cruise control, as I've said, audible cruise confirmation, driver attention alert. I used to think that was a gimmick. I've got it in my Mazda and it's fantastic. This rear view mirror, it essentially reads you and it will tell you to stop and have a break. Not that you don't have to, but it comes up on the dashboard, take a break, driver attention alert. Particularly useful on long journeys. Safety alerts. It's got rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning system. You, again, can keep you in the correct lane. Particularly good on the motorway or A or B road. If you start to drift out lane, this car will warn you of that. You can set up the warning parameters. Blind spot monitoring, another really good thing. In the exterior mirrors, it's got these warning triangles. Somebody's in your blind spot, it will warn you, and visual and audible warnings as a result of that. Active safety, lane keep assist, distance and speed alert, collision avoidance, smart city brake support, really useful, particularly at low speeds driving around town. Parking sensors, speed alert, pedal misuse. Vehicle settings, again, you're going to look at stuff like you can adjust your door locks. You got keyless walk away system, that's where you walk away with the keys in your pocket, the car will lock automatically. Keyless beep confirmation volume, you can either turn that off or adjust it. Exterior lighting, it's got automatic headlight sensitivity, high beam control, coming home light, leaving home light. Interior lighting, rain sensing wipers, auto folding mirrors. You can actually adjust the volume of the indicators, which I quite like. Link seat and climate control, temperatures, fuel door lock delay. As I've said to you, connectivity really great in this car. Smartphone connectivity settings, you've got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto settings, and it works really well. All with voice control, I hasten to add. System settings, home screen, reverse camera, front and rear parking sensors with on-screen display, and reverse camera. So really good Mazda 3 here. Beautifully finished 2 litre 122 PS SKYACTIV-G, beautifully finished in the machine grey, done 46,000 miles, comes with a full service history, well above average condition, been really well looked after, this car. If you want to find out more about this Mazda 3 2 litre 122 PS SE-L Lux 5-door finished in machine grey, done 46,000 miles, please go onto our website www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks for watching.